Yes, just me, Woody, doing the cleaning up, messes around the house. Was it? Yeah, that here I am again taking, that throw away my younger brother's used diabetic test strips, because he just simply leaves them with it scattered everywhere, along with the finger poke, whatchamacallit, that get them in the trash, that I've been doing with it other cleaning, today, that I got my blankets washed, I cleaned the toilet, cleaned off the top of the stove, got the dishes done, and downstairs I've got a load of my dirty peed in, reusable bed pads washing, that I sleep on, with it bedtimes and nap times. Gotta keep with it washing those. That I've got with it more than a half dozen of those with it, so I can take with it. With it changing with it once a day. So I got a 1 week rotation of them. And it is very late in the afternoon, or getting towards evening, and my younger brother still hasn't brought back my car, from borrowing it. So he's going to the funeral for the mother of his ex-girlfriend. So he's not going to be back for a while. Who knows when he's going to come back home. So I'll be able to go out later in the, hopefully, that just to get myself something to eat. And not much else is happening except that I am very BS regarding Governor Sununu appointing a person for education secretary who hates the living guts out of all public schools, and who wants to get rid of all the public schools here in the state of New Hampshire and replace them with sectarian, religious-only schools, which are sectarian religious schools, that still do not comply with educating children with disabilities. Many of them do not, especially those who are the fundamentalist Protestant type of religious schools. Do not educate disabled children with disabilities. And of course, that And of course, religious schools, was it get themselves exempted out of, was it any kind of educational standards, which is wrong, because with it, as it is, this country has got, has the lowest literacy rate in the entire industrialized world. And, that we are the laughingstock of the industrialized world when it comes to educating our children. And even children with disabilities. Japan does a better job. Great Britain does a better job. Ireland does. So doesn't Germany, Denmark, Sweden, France, and Norway. And Finland does a better job with educating disabled children. So anyways, that just trying to do some cleaning around here, that just to keep myself from going bananas.